If you want to know what you can expect from this show, I'm laying it out right here, right now, and also challenging you to find your why. I'm your host, King Prime, and I can be found at iamkingprime.com. In today's episode, we will be discussing why I started this podcast and to help you find your why. We're also going to cover show expectations. Let's just get into that right now. This show is for everyone. Your mom, your sister, your uncle, your granddad, your cousin, your kids, because we're helping everyone to level up. But the exception is it's primarily for men. Men, we need help, and we need a home of positive impact, positive change, and positive information and support. So we're going to break down and talk about masculinity. The masculinity is going to come in 3 forms, right? Those forms are going to be fashion, fitness, and finance. It is my opinion that those are the keys to elevating yourself as a man of influence, as a man of value, and as a man of impact. Those are the things that it takes for you to properly lead your family, to properly have a relationship, and to positively impact the world that you live in. And we're also going to be breaking down and demystifying masculinity. What you think is masculinity isn't someone that loves 400 pounds, isn't someone that's, strong and calloused and whatever else you may think. But we're going to get into that in future episodes. We are here to develop full-grown men. This is the home for that on the Modern Kings podcast. Now, let's get into helping you find your why. Intentions. Everybody has intentions. And sometimes, as I mentioned earlier, you know what those intentions are. Sometimes you don't. But you are here on this particular podcast because you probably want to be more masculine. You probably want to be more confident. You may want to improve your fitness journey. You might have questions on how to lead your family. You might want to just know how to navigate through a very tough situation. Heck, you may want to look better. You may want to go and get into a suit and say, hey, King, how do I do that? I'm here to help you out. But the biggest thing that you can do with all of that I just said is to really think about your why. Why are you not just here on this podcast, but why are you here on this planet? What lasting legacy can you leave? What impact can you hold? It is important and imperative that you think through those things. The 2 most important days in your life are the day that you were born and the day you found out why. That is a direct quote from Mark Twain. I want you to write down your why. And I want you to go get a notepad, go get a journal, and hold on to that journal. Just take a piece of scrap paper, as far as I care, and write down your why. When you write it down, it becomes alive. Studies have shown that when you write down something, anything that you want to and desire to take action on, the chances significantly go up that you will complete that action. I'm going to challenge you even further to say it out loud. And I also believe that saying it out loud presents the opportunity for you to be accountable. Imagine you tell 2, 5, 7, 10 people, hey, starting tomorrow, I'm going to fill in the blank. That's holding you accountable. If I hear you say something, I'm going to hold you accountable. So let's do those 2 things. Those are your small actions for this week. And I want you to be able to share those with people that you know, like, and trust, and that will call you out and hold you accountable. Listen, I'm super excited about starting this podcast. I plan to drop episodes weekly. I appreciate you. Get on down to Google, Spotify, Google Play, wherever you listen to this, and leave your boy 5 stars. I need it because we need to fix the algorithm to help this thing get churning and moving. Follow me on YouTube at King Prime. Follow me on Instagram at iam.kingprime. Until then, look your best, do your best, be your best, and I'll see you in the next episode.